Ohayou gozaimasu! From Niigata Prefecture, the #1 producer of rice in all of Japan. So, after eating copious amounts of udon, we are finally coming to enjoy one of Japan's most famous delicacies, rice. So while Niigata is famous for being the #1 producer of Koshihikari rice, which is Japan's most famous, most cultivated rice, that was not always the case. There were some growing pains involved in becoming Japan's #1. In fact, in the Showa period, Niigata's rice was known as being so bad that not even birds would eat it. But thanks to the Make the Most Delicious Rice in Japan campaign and all of the hard efforts of the farmers here, it has now become reputable worldwide, and today we have come to Minamiuonuma, Japan's tastiest rice producing region. Are you excited?
Yeah.
I know I am. Let's go eat some rice. So in order to fully appreciate the experience of eating Niigata's famous Koshihikari rice, we have come to what might be the most oshare cafe ever, Front Seki Noen. And the view could not be more stunning. Just have a look at this.
They say like the farm is their farm, so the rice is from here.
They said there's like 10 fields, right?
Yeah.
So when I think about Niigata, I think about probably 3 things: skiing, eating so much crab that you start to feel a bit sick, and rice. So Koshihikari from this place in particular, Minamiuonuma, is probably the most famous, well known in all of Japan. And without further ado, here it is.
In front of the field. You can feel this only here.
Yeah.
You can't like eat this atmosphere anyway.
I mean, it's kind of like a viewing gallery for rice. Like, if you really want to appreciate rice, what better way than to come to a rice selling shop to eat bowls of rice in front of rice? Ooh, oh my goodness.
They're quite heavy.
Oh, it's really heavy. Look at that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can tell, but from my hands, it's beautifully like sticky, characteristically sticky and firm, heavy, and nice, warm, straight out the clay oven.
Ooh.
Wow. It's really fragrant, actually. Very, very, very sticky. It's so stuck to my hands. That is incredible. The most sticky, kind of mochi rice. Look at that. So Koshihikari is characteristically sticky, has a nice chew to it, and it is blended beautifully with this salt. So simple but so delicious. Yeah, I can understand why this is the most famous rice in Japan. It's gorgeous.
失礼します。 enough. Salt is enough. And also the build out the taste too. They say like this rice is even tastiest in Uonuma from Shiosawa Nishiyama Chiku or something. And they say the most expensive rice in the world.
So surely that means it is the world's most expensive and the world's most delicious rice possible. So for a set of 3 rice balls plus the nori seaweed, it cost us 1,300 yen?
200 yen.
200 yen, which by most people's standards is quite expensive, but you are entirely paying for the experience, for the rice appreciation, and for this view. This is insane. You cannot beat this. I don't know if you can see, but the shape of it is exactly like this, right? Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Producing the world's most delicious rice.
It's quite like small actually.
The grain. Yeah, so what I read was that Koshihikari rice is actually a very, very short grain. So it's almost like mochi rice. It's shorter rice than risotto rice. It's very small, but it packs a nice, sticky, aromatic punch. The best rice in Japan. So sticky. So while you might think that just eating rice and salt would be a little bit bland, the rice itself has been cultivated and it has been worked on since 1956 when it was first produced to have a nice sweet kind of natural flavor by itself. So it can be enjoyed just simply.
And also you can feel the actual original taste because only using salt.
Farmers of Niigata, they worked hard to make this.
噛み締めてゆっくりゆっくり The most expensive rice in the world has it.
Oh shit.
And then
The most oshare nori ever. It's so fragrant. The smell of the sea, the smell of the salt, the smell of the rice. Oh, that's so good. Again, so simple. This place is so minimalistic, but it really does make you appreciate what you're eating, what you're enjoying. This is years of hard work just packed into a little seaweed packet, and it's delicious.
そんなに海苔だけどそんな違う
I think I put the nori the wrong way though. The Chinese side should be the outside, right?
It's fine.
They're the same. You sure? Why is that nori so good too? Is it the scenery?
Yeah, the gorgeous seaweed.
Like somehow.
Totally different.
So actually, this little pamphlet with information says the shop's hope is that the customers will say, "I have never had such delicious rice balls before." And you know what? I don't think I have.
Including the view.
Eating with your eyes.
You can see actually ski from here, which is working now.
Yeah. So part of the reason why Niigata is so famous for its rice production is because of this landscape. You have all of that snow melt and all of the rice is like absorbing all of the nutrients from the snow. So you're tasting a little bit of the snow in there too. We might not be here for ski season, but we're here perfectly in time for some good rice.
Yeah, such. They say like it's spicy, karashi cucumber.
And it doesn't look very
Doesn't look
spicy.
like
It's marinated too.
Perfect. Little bit spicy.
So refreshing. Perfect. I love the presentation too. It comes in like a little bamboo leaf, I think.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Sweet.
I feel like, did he say it had like koji or something on it? Is it?
Yeah.
Like it
Yeah,
almost
like
tastes like sake.
sake.
Yeah. Whoa. Sake pickles. Such a unique experience. So Niigata is not just famous for its skiing and rice producing, it is also famous for its rice products, so things like sake, miso, senbei rice crackers, and also something called sasa dango, which is little mochi rice balls wrapped in bamboo leaf. So this is kind of like a hint towards that. Maybe. Just going in.
Gorgeous.
I have another fun rice fact for you today. I'm full of them. I've been doing my research. Do you know what Koshihikari means?
Shoulder light.
Shoulder? Koshi?
間違えた。腰だ。
違う。
Back.
違う。Koshi is actually a historical region of Japan. So from Fukui all the way up to Yamagata, this entire region used to be called Koshi. So it's the light of Koshi.
Yeah, I see.
And I mean, it does kind of pika pika, kira kira.
Light.
So this shop basically just specializes in rice and rice alone. They sell packets of rice downstairs.
It's get my coffee.
And then they have this omusubi onigiri rice set. It is 100% rice focused. It's like a little education of rice. The best place to find out about Niigata rice, 100%.
Doesn't have any words. Just
No.
come here and feel this feeling and eat the tastiest rice
The most expensive rice
in the world. Gorgeous.
Zucchini pickles. Maybe also
Miso.
miso.
More.
He said, but we should confirm.
こちらがズッキーニと
はい。
人参のぬか漬けとこれがきゅうりのからし漬けになります。
So sweet. It has, yeah, a miso kind of sake, like little bit bittersweet smell to it.
Yeah.
Beautifully.
Ow.
Yeah. Like, I don't know how to explain that. It's firm but squishy, delightfully refreshing. Yaba. Yabai. So, I read that the perfect growing conditions for Koshihikari rice are long hours of sunlight, a wide temperature difference between day and night, an average temperature of 24.5 degrees, but it is much hotter than that today, which is why we have picked up this dessert.
コシヒカリもなかアイス
plus some other rice goodies.
笹団子 which is very famous in Niigata.
And finally, more ricey things.
美味しそうだったから買いましたアイスか食べた方がいいな Never seen.
So monaka is a little wafer around ice cream that is very, very common in Japan. This one, however, has ice cream full of Koshihikari rice.
From Sakataya-san.
We made a special trip all the way for this. Apparently you can pick it up all around touristy spots in Niigata, but we came to the Honten, the source, for this moment. Can I?
Yup.
The ultimate in rice appreciation. Rice for breakfast, rice for dessert. And it comes
Perfect.
in a sharing size.
Nice.
Smells like a wafer. Ja.
あれライスっぽくないぞ別に普通のアイスク
I
リー
kind
ム
of expected to see a lot of rice in there.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers どうなのそれ味ライスライスとかアイス
Ice. Rice ice. It's sweet. It's like, it's very sweet vanilla. It doesn't taste ricey. I was really expecting there to be like grains in it, but it's just smooth ice cream. I guess it is just mixed in with it. Oishiiけど。
いやでも匂い米っぽいようるち米入ってる失礼します
普通に美味しいね。
うまっまずうまっ確かになんか Is it rice sweet?
It could be.
匂いがちょっとライスっぽい感じもするようまい
Careful.
あ
Grain? You got a grain of it?
入ってる
Okay, maybe we gotta eat to the center of this. Hang on. Oh.
Nice, right?
Yeah, it's like it's not like a huge amount. I expected it to be like grains and grains just ingrained in the ice cream, but it's like a little bit. Oh, I think you can even see it. Maybe you can see it, I don't know. This here, I don't know if you can see it, it's a little bit like translucent, like a little bit see-through looking. I think that is a grain of rice. Wow.
ライスアイスだ
Zip tiny rice. Ice. うまい。
普通にうめえ味がもうめちゃめちゃうまいものが
You can see it's melting very quickly because of the weather today.
パク
The rice appreciation just continues in Niigata today.
I mean the best もなか
Asas.
Next rice 笹団子
Or
大福
this is from a whole other shop. We have been doing the rounds looking for the best rice products for you guys today. So this is from Eguchi Dango. These are all handmade on site too.
こっちからでも食べやすそうだから行ってみるパクッと
Okay. I mean, like, look how shiny, like, not shiny, but how pretty it is.
めっちゃ綺麗だったな確かに
Can we just talk about how versatile rice is for a second? We went from onigiri to ice cream to daifuku.
米だね
贅沢
どうぞ
どっち
確かこっちがこしあんでこっちがつぶあん
Half half?
Yeah
Ooh, oh my god, that's heavy. Oh, it's not red bean either.
確かに
Can you
白
Ooh. Mezurashi, I think.
うわー滑らか
It's so good. The bean on the outside is so firm, it almost feels like the texture of a nut. And then you get that like smooth inside, the chewy, mochi daifuku skin. That is gorgeous.
そんなにうわー重っ
Wow, look at all of that ankle.
だってこのあんこうまっなんだこのうまさ How to explain but different from normal 大福
I don't know, but
これはすごいわ
like not overly sweet. Also very, very sticky, just like that rice from earlier. Just right. Rice. Rice is the perfect meal.
確かに。
I don't know if it's melting because of the heat, but
次。
the next one, gorgeous. Feels like baby skin. It's so soft.
でかいしね。
It is huge. There was so much variety in that shop, but these just, they stuck out. We originally just went for the sasa dango, but we couldn't control ourselves. You can definitely taste the beans more in this one. That like green bean.
これさ、さっきからくるみ？あ、違うか。
But it always has the texture of it, right? Somehow that like mouthfeel, a little bit crunchy.
瓶。この塩の感じがうまいわ、さらに。なんだこの全部がちょうどいい。ベストマッチ。Salt, sweet。なんだこれ難しいぞ。
Rice, Niigata. That's all. That's all.
なんだこの大福。
But the number one Niigata omiyage sasa dango. This is a little dango rice ball packed with love inside a little sasa bamboo leaf. Niigata exclusive.
かわいい。
Ooh. Whoa, that is legit bamboo leaf. Oh my god.
匂いする？
Whoa.
本物？
That is gorgeous. So it smells like very, very green from the bamboo, but also you can smell a hint of that sasa yomogi dango inside. So let's open this bad boy up. Wow. I can't even imagine how hard it'd be to just tie that up like that. Like, look at that craftsmanship.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
うわ、そういう感じ？
Wow. That is artistic.
うわ、匂いするわ。
Right? Like, it's real leaf, you can see it's not like some plasticky thing. Ooh. You can see all the stickiness on my hands from that rice earlier too. Oh, not just one.
え、そういう感じ？
Not just two. Wait, how many do we have? Oh, oh, whoa. Oh, it's so moist. Look at
あ、そ
that.
れ？
Whoa.
笹かと、
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah.
笹かと思った。
I don't know if there is a specific way I'm supposed to eat this. If I touch it, if I take it off the leaf, it's very sticky but very moist. Look at that. It's like a little peanut.
Yeah.
Ooh. Fresh from the shop. Also very sticky. Reminds me of that beautiful Koshihikari earlier. Yomogi dango, sasa dango. Itadakimasu. Mm.
うわ、綺麗。すごい。すごいことになってる今。
Everyone should know by now that I love any kind of mochi dango type product. But this, the flavor is just on a whole other level. That yomogi flavor. And this area that we're sat in right now is covered in like wild yomogi. The smell, it's like maybe from the bamboo too. It's almost like a tatami almost
あ、
smell.
そういう感じ？
It's very like musty, planty, aromatic. It's so good. I wish smell-o-vision existed because that smell is absolutely gorgeous. And then you get those nice anko beans inside. Now I totally understand why that is Niigata's omiyage.
あ、確かに。モイスチャーがすごいね。失礼いたします。はあ。
でしょ？
なん
Like, how
か
would you
ニュ
describe
ニューハウス
that?
みたい。
Right?
新築の家みたいな畳がね、フレッシュの
Somehow.
木っぽいくもあるね。笹だからか。
No. Fragrant.
この団子うまっ。Nice dango with nice smell.
Like, I will say that I have eaten yomogi dango before. It's not my first time having yomogi wagashi sweets. But for some reason, I don't know if it's because of the moisture, that like bamboo keeps all that flavor in, but it's so fragrant, so strong. Really like nothing I have ever tried before.
なんか違う。全部なんかレベルが違う。なんだこのまた初めてだぞ。弾力ももうパーフェクトだし、全部パーフェクト。うまいー。
出た。Anyway, it's been a whole rice gourmet kind of day.
朝ごはんからもデザートまで今日は全部お米でお送りしました。
They've come a long way from rice that birds wouldn't even eat.
確かに。
Niigata is awesome and delicious. Very, very rice. Ah!
On that note.
But on that note, we have a whole load more prefectures to visit, so we are gonna get on the road now that our stomachs are full of rice. If you would like to see more gourmet trips around Japan, don't forget to help support our channel. Go and check out our coffee page. The link is in the description down below.
Yes. じゃあおやすみなさい。会いましょう。
はい、せーの、じゃあねー。